Welcome to episode 42 of Go Low Like a Pro. It's another stage competition today. We're playing for the Gordon Clyde piano, which is only open to people who've helped in the stage show. And I've got an injured shoulder, but see what happens. For right! Shouldn't be near them. Okay, another fun arboreal challenge, this time getting it straight up over that. Easy swings, easy swings. Didn't quite make it over it. Off the back. Wasn't a very good shot, didn't quite get right under it. Thankfully got through the tree at least, so chip and putt.
Here is the chip.
Set, 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 set. I thought that was alright when I hit it.
And here's the putt. It was hit one, get another one free on putts. So here's the other one.
5. Not really bad, but not good at the same time. So, pretty bad start. 1 point. And I'm wearing a hat. I don't know what's going wrong. Right, straight please. Straight down the middle would be nice. Or you could pull it way left. For left! Nobody there because they're behind.
Sit down?
Nope.
There you go.
So far we've hit 2 tee shots. Missed one left, one right. That's fairly common. And the last time I was in about this position, I managed to stick the ball up a tree. So let's try our very best not to do that today and just advance it down towards the green. Well, it's not up a tree. Alright, 82. Don't leave it short. So I didn't remember to put my watch on today and it is doing my nutting. Set. Pretty decent for length. A lovely, massive, humongous, unfixed pitch mark in the middle of this putt.
Brilliant putt.
What a save. Right, stop blocking it out. That's okay. Thank you. I had a lovely discovery yesterday. I put all the footage from yesterday on the computer and just saw all these shots of me kind of standing over the ball and just this gut hanging over my belt, and I was like, okay, time to
That one goes in the bin, doesn't it?
well, no, it'll still get shown, but it's just, you know, that sort of time to maybe think about removing lockdown weight. Okay, so just waiting for the green to clear. Forgot my watch, so I haven't used my phone. Terrible second hole. Left, trees, duff. Decent sort of half wedge shot and a really good putt. Saved a 5, 2 points. On to the third, good drive. Yeah, if I can just weather this wee storm of warming up, then fingers crossed. And then this is a 6 iron of what is supposed to be about 177 and 180 odd to the back. 188 to the back. I'm going to change it, I think. I'm going to change it to 7 iron. It just doesn't look far enough. If this is short, it's short. But I'd rather that than be off through the back. So last minute change, slight downhill lie, commit through the short, rotate around the spine, and away we go. That's heavy as get out. Good line right enough. Huge divot. I was doing this yesterday. Yeah, not quite sure what I'm doing there. Look at this.
Winter rule.
Is this fairway? Thank
Look at that. Look at that.
That is fairway, isn't it? It is, yeah. Yeah, it definitely is. Fine. I was actually walking up to going, what am I going to do with that?
God, did you see that? looked like a hooligan, wasn't it?
Someone's went. Woof. To be fair, after my last shot, I can't say anything because I just did. Go on, 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 go on. Thank you.
So you may have already noticed that the sound has changed here. Long story short, I have no idea why, but I had the mic audio for the start of the round and the end of the round, but not a big chunk in the middle. So we're going back to commentating again. And I can tell you that that is a lovely shot, bang on the pin, just catches the face and ends up in the bunker. Which doesn't seem to have too much sand in it. Now what might be a bit strange this week is that I spoke to the camera quite a lot during this round, and I have tried to keep that audio in, just using the audio from the camera, so the sound quality will jump about quite a lot. I'm sorry, but I do hope that it is at least understandable. So let's see.
Well, near misses so far. Not quite catching anything particularly straight off the tee. I've not hit a fairway yet. And then just a few wee hiccupy type shots, just catching that bunker there. I literally caught the top of it. Extra half yard, it'd been on the green, possibly putting for 2. Instead, went out of very wet sand, just got it out. Decent chip, decent putt. Still end up walking off for the 5. And again, another drive here, which has gone a wee bit left. Could easily be in trees. Just keep plodding along, ambling along.
So that was a pretty decent drive. It's just off the fairway. The tree isn't an issue. And I've just hit a pretty good shot there. Well, it's not heavy for a start.
Trying to remember this later, but I felt like I had a lot more width, certainly at the top of the backswing. Whether or not I did, maybe try and remember and watch it back and see.
So maybe that's the secret. Right, okay, birdie putt here. Decent effort. That should be, and is, an easy par. Net birdie. On to the 6th tee, and we have the shot tracer here to show you what a nice shot this was. It's just a wee tad right. However, the shot tracer and the map are completely wrong. I actually finished here and I had this putt for a 2. I obviously got confused with another round and I didn't have time to fix it. Oh, and after that close call, I know some of you will be saying it was lucky it hit the cup and stopped, and others will be saying it was unlucky it didn't drop. I agree with the latter group. 7th, the hole of terror, means a shout of... Yep. And then I played a provisional.
Okay, on to the 7th, hole of terror. Just had a nice par at the 5th and a par at the 6th. Very nearly dropped for a 2 and a birdie at the 6th, never mind. And we've done a massive hook left to avoid the out of bounds. And provisionals up the right. Fingers crossed we can find this first one and save at least 2 points.
So here I am in the bunker beside the 11th green, and for those of you who know Richmond, you'll know that not only do I need to get out of the bunker, but I also need to keep it low and through a lot of trees. I was fairly successful at that, but I thought I'd have another go, which was more successful.
Such a weird thing this, because I'm playing a few Mickey Mouse shots. We left in a bunker with trees in front and all kinds of fun stuff. Find yourself rushing only to see that you still can't play your next shot anyway. It's a complete waste of time.
I'm sure we've all had that a few times. So anyway, after a slight wait, I played another nice iron shot that you probably can't see, but it's landed on the green.
Okay, so despite bad drive, horrific lie in position for a second shot. Still want to punch a third one under trees to advance it down. But a good 4th shot. Fairly longish putt, but at least it's a chance for a 5, which would be 3 points. So hopefully I can get at least down to 2. 2 points after that drive I'd be quite happy with. And continue ambling.
I love an amble, so does my ball. Look at it, ambling down there with no purpose or direction. Another lip, but it's another 1-pointer.
So after a terrible 3 putt there, it was all downhill, so I didn't give it anything like enough. Left myself a tricky one and missed it again. Bad 7. bad 7.
8th tee, 7 iron. Nice enough swing, line's a bit off. So let's go to me on the course.
So decent contact, decent strike, pulled it a wee bit left. It's about pin high I think, but it's going to be a chip. Chip and a putt to try and save par here. Yeah, not actually playing. I'm not playing badly, but I'm not playing well. I'm hitting the ball okay, but it's a bit left and right. It'll be interesting to watch it back because what I think I'm doing and what I'm actually doing is possibly quite different. I've had a few very close calls with putts that would have made a difference to the score anyway. Just need to just tighten everything up a wee bit. Good chip and a putt here would be huge because I think I'm only on 12 points. 12 points I think.
That is a nice chip. I'm sorry you can't see it, but I'm watching it intently for you. And if you keep looking at my back, there it is, fairly close. 4 feet for par. No problem.
Excellent up and down, saved it, got the 2 points. Happy. Going on to 9th. I'd really like a 4 here to get to 17 for the front 9 I think.
Okay, so the aim here is to get a 4. So a good drive is absolutely key. And that is a pretty good drive. It means nothing, of course, unless this is good. And it is. I'm on the short stuff.
So this wood thing, or whatever I'm doing, at least the thought of keeping it wide at the top of my backswing is making a big difference. It could just be keeping my left arm straight, could be doing all sorts of different things, but certainly the idea in my head is width at the top, which is giving me a little bit more spring coming through as well. And that was a nice wedge in. Should have a look at birdie anyway, and hopefully at least get my 4.
So this makeable putt would mean 18 points at the turn. Not to be. Oh, and I've left myself a wee tester coming back. No problem. Also, just look at that sky.
Okay, so I got my 4 at the 9th, very happy. 17 points I think. It's getting better. I think I've had 4 pars at the last 5 holes or something, so it's definitely there. Fingers crossed I can keep it up in the back 9. I don't like the back 9 as much, but we'll find out in part 2. Come back then, have a look. Until then, be good, and if you can, watch out for.